अनाउंसमेंट पे डाला तो था हैकेमॉन के, एक बार फिर से मॉडरेटर्स वाले पे बोल देंगे, सब टैग करते हैं पूरी टीम वालों को।
हाँ, और वो ना जनरल वाला था ना एक ग्रुप, उस पे डाल दो और उस पे पोल डाल दो छोटा सा, हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर ज्वाइनिंग। We are lagging a bit in the meet rhythm, I just saw.
मैम मैं शेयर करूँ स्क्रीन? ओके, शेयरिंग।
By the way, a huge hi to every 50 people watching us live on the YouTube.
Is my screen visible? Ekta ma'am?
Yes, it is. Rhythm, the YouTube live is quite behind us. Can we? Alright. So हम उसी को लेके चलें. So, hello everyone. Welcome to Hackemon open ceremony. And before we start, a very quick drill for you all. Next slide, please.
I guess. Let's check. 1 minute. My internet is not working. Okay. Ekta ma'am, screen is moving.
Yes. So, before we all begin, I just wanted to do a short drill to get our vibe check. But I can see we are a little bit behind in our YouTube stream. So, let's do it with people in the meet. A quick vibe check. Next slide, please. Can you all tell me which Pokemon this is? Type in the chat. Look, eager to see your answers. Awesome. I see a lot of people writing Pokemon is Pikachu, and if you have written that, you are right. Next slide, please. Yes. This is little tough one. Let's see how many people get this right. I'm gonna wait for 20 seconds for you all to write in the YouTube chat. This is like a fastest finger, guys. You have to be fast. Awesome. I see a lot of answers. Charizard is it. Next, look last but not the least. अगर आपने ये सही नहीं किया तो you cannot say you are a Pokemon fan. All right, answers are already coming in. Awesome. We have 60 people live with us. That's crazy. बहुत कम लोग होते हैं जो टाइम पे आते हैं and I really appreciate you all. Awesome. This is Squirtle, and with this we move forward. All right. So, a huge good afternoon to one and all present here. This is the Hackamon, and we all welcome you here. Hackamon is a hybrid hackathon which is happening from today, 25th of April to 27th of April, and let's move forward. Next slide, please. All right, so I have a question for you all. How many of you have seen Pokemon when you were small? मैंने तो बहुत देखा है. Can we have +1 in the YouTube chat? Yes, I mean कितने सारे लोगों ने देखा. That's awesome. So yes, तो हम सबने पोकेमॉन देखा. तो you must be wondering पोकेमॉन और हैकाथॉन का क्या रिलेशनशिप है. Can we have the next slide please, Ikra? So हम सब इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट्स हैं, probably कंप्यूटर साइंस में करियर बनाना चाहते हैं. So just like Pokemon में Ash wanted to become Pokemon master. He went through a lot. He went through a complete journey where he learned things, he battled out, and he, every obstacle that he faced, he overcome that. हमें भी अगर टेक चैंपियन बनना है, so this is our battleground where we will competing with other people to become the Hackemon champion. And with this, I introduce you to the 4 domains that we have in our Hackemon. Hackemon, the problem statement is open-ended. You can make anything using these four domains, which is AI, blockchain, cybersecurity, and XR. How many of you are planning to make a project on any one of these technologies? I'm pretty sure you have chosen this. So let me know which domain you are choosing. Awesome. I see a lot of AI, a lot of blockchain, a lot of cybersecurity, and surprisingly, few people are also making an AR VR. I mean, I am going to look forward to your AR VR projects, and we also have a surprise AR effect for you all. हम सब, I think यहाँ पे सब Snapchat use करते होंगे. So this is a Snapchat filter. Can you please scan this QR code, and when you point it to this SheBuilds का logo, you will see a smart, some surprise, some good effect. So let's do this. And plus one in the chat if you have seen this effect, and do you think you can pull off something like this in this hackathon? I'm looking forward to that. Achha, few people don't use Snapchat. It's all right. We'll send you the video for this. Awesome. So I see few people have used this, and with this I would like to hand over the mic to Yuki now.
Okay, just 1 minute. Let me unmute. Am I audible, right? Okay, awesome. Okay, so hi everyone. I hope you are doing good. सबसे पहले thankful to everyone जो specially आए live meet में, ठीक है. आज दिल्ली बंद है तो सब अपने घर में रेस्ट कर रहे होंगे, but still you choose to came at this hour. So I'm really really thankful to everyone present here. And moving forward, सबसे पहले मैं बताना चाहूँगी कि what is SheBuilds. SheBuilds is basically a community founded by Bhavna Chauhan in 2022, which started off from a hackathon. जैसे इस साल हो रहा है वैसे उस साल भी हुआ था hackathon. That was our first hackathon, and this mainly community was founded बिकॉज हमने अपने कॉलेज में देखा कि बहुत सारी अपॉर्चुनिटीज होती हैं वुमेन इन वेज की, पर उन्हें पता नहीं होता, या दे आर नॉट एबल टू अचीव दैट ड्यू टू सेवरल रीजंस, ड्यू टू इनकरेक्ट मेंटरशिप, या मतलब रिसोर्सेज का पता नहीं होना. आधे टाइम तो अपॉर्चुनिटीज का ही पता नहीं होता. तो दैट इज वाई दैट वाज द मेन एम टू फॉर फाउंडिंग SheBuilds, which was founded by Bhavna, which is in the meet itself. मतलब हमारे साथ है वो भी. So yeah, that was the motive for founding SheBuilds. So you can now know that is a women in tech community. Women को साथ लेके चलना, not only women but women को भी साथ लेके चलना. That is our main motto. And yeah, about me, I just told you that it is a community founded by a community founded in 2022, and तब से we have conducted many events. कुछ यहाँ से आए भी होंगे जो हमारे साथ अभी जुड़े हुए हैं लाइव स्ट्रीम पे, कुछ may have joined in the last year. So yeah, you can all check out our website shebuilds.tech करके. You can find every post event या every past event, sorry, हमारे. And then SheBuilds का ज्वाइन करने का मेन देखो यही होता है, बिकॉज टू अपलिफ्ट अपने को भी और दूसरों को भी. सिर्फ अपने को अपलिफ्ट करना हमारा मोटो नहीं होना चाहिए, अपने को साथ लेकर सबको साथ लेकर अपलिफ्ट करना इज आवर मेन मोटो, which SheBuilds fulfill. And that is all about our community, and it is not only just a community, it is now a fellowship as well for women in tech. So yeah, and goal, again I'm saying goal is to inspire and uplift women in tech, create a brighter future, and ensure equal opportunities. Opportunities हैं तो टाइम से पता लगे, पता लगने के बाद उन्हें सही से mentorship मिले, and mentorship के बाद they are able to achieve those goals. So yeah, अभी तक जैसे मैंने बताया था कि पास्ट इवेंट्स वी हैव कंडक्टेड, कोड एंड कनेक्ट मीटअप सीरीज थी. आई बेट यहाँ से कोई ना कोई आया होगा उन सीरीज में. सो वी कंडक्टेड इन ऑलमोस्ट दी सिटीज, नोएडा, दिल्ली, बैंगलोर, लखनऊ, चेन्नई एंड नागपुर. Yeah, and you can visit for the glimpses of these events. You can visit on shebuilds.tech meetups करके, यहाँ पे link provided है. So that is all. Ekta ma'am, please take over now. I'm sharing the website. Here it is. Hello, Ekta ma'am. Diksha, would you like to continue? Ekta ma'am, I guess, is not.
Hi everyone, welcome back.
Yeah,
I mean, I was too engrossed in answering those YouTube chats. Yes,
no
so
issues.
this is our Hackemon website. If you have not visited yet, please do go and check it out. So if you click on register button, आप लोगों ने किया ही होगा. You would redirected to Unstop page and you can see the complete timeline of our event. Moving forward, these are few glimpses of our previous events that we did with SheBuilds. You can, for more information, they were our socials, so you can check them out. I mean, I think SheBuilds के event are a vibe, and we are people who loves to vibe. And if you also are same, we would love to meet you. About Hackemon, as I earlier said, this is an exciting 36 hours hackathon organized by SheBuilds community, where we encourage you all to build real world solutions to problem statements that you see in the real world. As simple as that. That is why our main theme is also open innovation, where you can use any of the 4 domains or the theme tracks to build a project. Apart from this, we also have a sponsored track. So Hover Overtakes is partnering with SheBuilds to give you all a problem statement for people who are thinking ki, I don't have any idea of worth 1 lakh. So people who are still wondering, or people who have already submitted their ideas for the sponsor track, you are up for almost plenty of goodies and prizes.
Yeah, so as Ekta ma'am said, the prize pool is very interesting. It is worth 5 lakhs. So let me describe the prize pool. Firstly, it is not just for the first, I mean the winner and the runner-up. हमारे पास total 5 positions है इस बारी, which is the first is 50K worth of 50K, prize is worth of 50K, and the second prize is of 45K. And our special awards are social impact. सोशल इम्पैक्ट मतलब आप कोई अपने प्रोजेक्ट से कोई इम्पैक्ट क्रिएट कर रहे हो जिससे सोसाइटी की अपलिफ्टमेंट हो रही है, कोई हेल्प हो रही है, तो दैट कम्स अंडर दैट कैटेगरी एंड इट इज वर्थ 25K. देन द बेस्ट गर्ल्स टीम्स, इट इज आल्सो वर्थ 25K. एंड द न्यू इनोवेशन मतलब कुछ आपने हट के करा है, कोई दूसरा हैकाथन का इस हैकाथन में या किसी और का कॉपी पेस्ट नहीं कर रखा है, इट इज समथिंग न्यू एंड यूनिक. सो या, that is all of our prize pool. Next come our Hackemon agenda or schedule. Ekta ma'am?
We have Diksha here.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi everyone. So coming on to the schedule of the hackathon, the registrations closed on 23rd night, you all know, and we had around more than 1,000 participants totally who have registered on Unstock. And after that, for the online round, which is today, we shortlisted top 150 teams who would have their mentoring. Like right now is the opening ceremony. It will go on till 5:15 or something. After that, we would have your mentoring rounds from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And there you would have been your team leaders would been have added to the respective groups, and I hope all the team members also would have been added. If not, then let us know in the chats later and we'll take care of that. Okay, and then you'll have a mentoring round from 6 p.m. And I'll explain the judging criteria later. And after that, you can work during the night. You have the time to work upon a project, whatever insights the mentors gave you, whatever things they said that you need to improve upon. Work on that because that will help you to improve your project. Then work on that in the night. In the morning, the second day, that is 26th Saturday, you have mentoring the second mentoring round from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And after that, your results will be calculated and it will be released till 12 in the noon. And after that, top 20 teams would be announced at 12 p.m. And for the top 20 teams, we would have a doubt clearing session in the evening. And for the people who have built projects on the sponsor track, they would have their judging round on 26th, and they would directly go to the to that round, and we'll tell you more details about that in the group about and for people who have worked on open innovation and the other tracks, uh, they would have to come, the top 20 teams would have to come offline on 27th. The venue is Galgotia's College, Greater Noida. We hope to see you all there at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. the check-in closes. Then there would be a quick mentoring round. If you want to ask your mentors about refining your project, you can do so. If not, then also that's fine. After that, there would be pitching round in the offline. 5 minutes for each team to pitch, and then there would be 5 minutes Q&A. And we have three judges. You can see who are all our mentors and judges on our Instagram and LinkedIn. We have posted all of their profiles and what they do. We have some awesome people there to judge and mentor you all. And then we would have the lunch break and closing ceremony. And for the top 20 teams, we have a lot of cool surprises and swag. So I hope you all make it to the top 20, and excited to meet you all in offline. And for the judging criteria, basically the first mentoring round would focus on your ideation. How will you understand the problem statement? That how is your idea unique? That is USP, unique. You have to find that. Don't make a generic project. Try to find a specific use case and how you are better than your competitors. See that you have a social impact or you have a good business statement. So that is how your first round judging would be, and your second round would mostly be based on how well you have implemented and how did you incorporate the advices that your mentors gave. Have you done a proper analysis? Is your tech stack according to what your project requires? And all that we'll send the detailed judging criteria also on the group after the opening ceremony. Thank you. Over to you, Preet.
Yeah, so अभी तक आपने I hope सबको समझ आ गया होगा कि what teacher said. So next, moving on, you can see our sponsors, exciting sponsors. So these are all our sponsors, as you can see, and a big shout out to our venue partner, that is Galgotia College, Greater Noida, and some of our awesome community partners, which are listed below. So yeah, that's all from our side. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section.
Okay, someone is asking in the chat that they didn't make anything and they were waiting for the mentoring round. So, what they would have to show in the mentoring round, you can discuss with your team what idea you would have prepared an idea, improve upon that, see all the things that you have your business model ready, or if you have a social impact, that who are your competitors, work on that stuff, and create a basic prototype of that. That how it will go about, how will you go about your project, and if possible try to make an MVP. If not, that's okay. You can work on that at night. Okay. So basically, focus on refining your idea before this mentoring round at 6 p.m. Do we have to show live projects in today's round? Uh, it would be good if you can, but even if you can't, that's okay. In second mentoring round, you would definitely have to show your projects. But in the first round, you can just show the MVP or whatever you have made till now. Like थोड़ा बहुत भी बना है तो चलता है अभी के लिए, लेकिन second round तक अच्छे से बना के रखना, because that would be main point. Second mentoring round says you will be 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. but the site says yes, 10 to 8 a.m. in the morning on 27th, not p.m. Sorry, if I said p.m. My mistake. It would be first round today 6 to 9 शाम में, second round कल सुबह 8 से 10. Okay. Any other questions I may have missed, तो please एक बार chat में फिर से लिख दो जिनके भी questions हैं.
And I would request कि spam मत करिए, because then you will be blocked from our future streams and events. Please don't spam messages. Can we just show the PPT and Figma prototype in mentoring round? Yes, you have to show this. Prototype और PPT तो दिखानी है मेन, तभी तो mentors गलतियां बताएंगे या कोई भी improvement होगी. So yes, you have to show. Is this okay if we can't come for offline grind? अगर आप select हो जाते तो you should come to offline grind. अगर नहीं आ पाते तो that is मतलब we try करो कि आ पाओ, because offline round is the main round जहाँ पे judges भी होंगे.
Yes, if
So
you are
yeah.
from outside Delhi, then we will consider your application, and we can do a online round for you all. I know a lot of teams are coming from outside Delhi. That is why we have made sure we are releasing the results by 2 p.m. on 26th, so that you can prepare well and be present at Galgotia College on 27th at 10 a.m. And be
आज
confident in your
mentoring.
projects.
Yeah. So sorry. Today is mentoring round. Elimination हो चुकी है. जो भी top 150 टीम select हुई हैं, that will be given a chance to मतलब mentoring करने का उन्हें मौका मिलेगा. So yeah, being mentor. Yes, ma'am. Please continue. If not added in the WhatsApp group, please contact the admins once. The main general participants वाले में तो आप हो गए ही. So do contact the admins once for that. स्पॉन्सर ट्रैक के लिए भी आपको ऑफलाइन आना पड़ेगा, ओनली इफ यू आर सिलेक्टेड फॉर द ऑफलाइन वन. Any more questions? Okay, so moving on, we have an exciting session lined up for one of our sponsors, that is Hikeden. Some of must have heard about Hikeden. If not, it will be my pleasure to tell about Hikeden. Hikeden is basically a mentorship platform where you can interact with mentors, where you can have a one-to-one mentorship session regarding your resume, regarding your career, regarding anything you would like to ask the mentor. So yeah, it is a growing platform, and मैं खुद हूँ वहाँ पे एक mentor. So yeah, if you guys want, I can share my QR at the end of the meet, and then yeah. So this is all about Haydn, and we would like to welcome our respected sir. Ekta ma'am, is he in the meet? Ekta ma'am, Diksha.
Tarun sir,
He is joining shortly. In the
Tarun
meanwhile,
sir.
people who have any doubts regarding Hackemon, regarding submissions, judging criteria, mentorship round, your agenda, and anything, you can ask in the YouTube chat. All right. So Utkarsh is asking if the sponsor tracks will be part of top 20 or not. Sponsor tracks will be part of top 20 if your project makes to it. We are not differentiating any project. Every problem statement, every project is important. It is just that you get just a little bit more advantage if you make a sponsor track, because you will be eligible for online judging as well, a special sponsor judging as well. All the participants who have already submitted PPT on Unstop, who are part of round 1, round 2, or the offline hackathon, everyone will be eligible for certificates. The mentoring will be done on a very fun gaming platform, which is a little surprise for you all. So I think all the selected teams will be getting guidelines about that very soon. Also, we have a game night of SheBuilds today signed up, so we will be also releasing social media posts and guidelines about that. So people who were unable to submit PPT on time this time on Unstop, or were not selected, you can still join our game night, and we have prizes for people who win the game night. The prize pool, James is asking, it is about 5 lakhs. So to tell you about what you have to show in the first mentoring round, firstly, you have to have clarity about the problem statement you're working. Since there are two types of problem statement. One is the one that you have chosen as part of open innovation. Second is a sponsor track given by Hobo Robotics. If you're part of sponsor track, then it is simple. You were given complete PDF, a complete guidelines, what you all have to do and what you have to show mentors. Mentors will give you feedback according to that. And in second mentoring round, you have to show your progress for the to be eligible for the top 20. This is for the sponsor track. But if you have chosen your own problem statement, what I will advise you is, I see many people have just prepared PPT and they're not ready with their working prototype. I'll say you still have time. We have a lot of AI tools, people. So you must have clarity about your problem statement. You know what problem statement you are going to work because you have made a PPT. You know what solution you want to provide for that problem. So I suggest you, people who have completed their PPT, start working on your prototypes. Even if it is Figma prototype, start working on it. If you have completed Figma prototype, start developing on it, and you just put your best foot forward. This next 12 to 13 hours are going to be very crucial for you. So yes, let's burn the midnight oil and see you in the top 20. I hope Bhavarth's question is already answered. Can you please tell me why only 20 teams will be selected for the finale? Um, Kumkum, 20 teams will only be selected. This is the process. So there are rounds, and people who are actually very good, they get filtered. So this is the format of this 36 hours hybrid hackathon. Bhavya, if you have completed your prototype, you can start working on your PPT. If you have PPT, start working on your prototype. If you're showing both PPT and prototype, it is a win-win situation for you all. You just have to focus. You all are here as tech enthusiasts, just like Ash. You have all the resources. Ash had Pokédex, you have Google Lens, you have a lot of AI tools. You have mentors, gym trainers for you who can guide you. You have to become Pokemon master. Just think in the terminologies of Pokemon. You have to become the Hackemon champion. So you have to just outperform all other teams to become the champion and grab the 50K prize. Shivam, the RSVP forms are already out, so I suggest you check your inbox. If you had submitted you had submitted PPT on Unstop and you had cleared that round, you must have been added already by the mentors and the moderators in WhatsApp group. If anyone has any other doubts, we can take it up. All right, so we have 100 people with us on the YouTube stream. And, before sir joins us, I am pretty curious, what projects are you guys making? And, why we named this hackathon Hackemon? Because I, Diksha, and Yukti ma'am, we all connect to Pokemon so much. And, Pokemon has always been there as part of this whole tech world, this innovation and everything. And if you want to, drop off some comments about this, please do so. Just make the, YouTube live chat something that you communicate to us. Vibe is very important in SheBuilds. And it doesn't matter if you're a boy or girl, everyone is welcome. Technically, if you have not filled the RSP form, please do so fastly. And if the RSP forms are already, closed, I regret that we'll see you in our next hackathon. Okay, so March is saying he's not going to share his project because it is a secret. It's pretty interesting. We can have a debate on this. Kumkum is asking how many teams will be competing in the finale. So there will be top 20 teams will be competing offline at Galgotia College. Yes, Garvit, you can show the recording of your working prototype to your mentors. But if your mentor asks you, run the project, if he asks you a lot of questions regarding how did you make this project, you should be ready with that, because you can check out our website and you can see the profiles of our mentors. They are people who have expertise in their own domains and they are very good and very welcoming. So don't worry, guys. First mentoring round is not the elimination round. Even after first mentoring round, everyone who is part of first mentoring round will be going to second mentoring round, and we will be seeing your progress overnight, how much progress you see do, right? So this is your chance. That is why I'm saying burn the midnight oil, do your best, and show us what all you can do. Also, March is super.
Hey, hi Yukti.
Hello,
How are you guys?
I'm good.
Okay, I can see Ekta, Yukti, SheBuild, I guess Tiksha. You are Tiksha?
Yes, sir.
Perfect, perfect. Shekhar, Rhythm, Mehak, Ujjwal, Riddhi. Hi guys. So, okay, this is streaming live, I suppose, right? On YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, perfect, perfect. So, I can see everyone here on the meet, but everyone who participated on this hackathon or hackamon, if I say so, a quick shout out for you guys, basically. No, because signing up for a hackathon already puts you ahead uh, of the crowd, right? So you are people not just learning, right? You are building something, and that's exactly the mindset we really love here at Hiked. Great. So let me ask you guys something really quick. It's for you guys also. Like you guys also are in college, I guess. And Yukti, you are a mentor with Hike.in already, right?
Yes, sir.
I've seen you there. Great, great. So let me share my screen
Yes, sir.
once.
And people in the YouTube chat, they are super hyped up to have you. So I just tell you, we have more than 110 people right now live
Okay,
on YouTube.
great. So let me do one thing. I'll just open this YouTube also.
Or
Could you share the link? Yeah,
I'll tell you the questions that they post.
yeah, that works. That really works. Okay. So till now, is there any question? First of all.
I mean, Yukti ma'am gave the introduction about height, so they are all waiting.
Okay. Great, great. So quickly, let me ask you guys one thing, and you need to be very honest about this. Okay. So let me just go to my slide. Hmm. Oh, it's closed. All right, great. So I guess you have given an introduction about hike, but yes, to my question here. First thing, when I was in college, there were a lot of things happening around me, right? I was planning for uh, getting hired at some company. I didn't know, like, koi bhi company. I just wanted to get hired at any level. So that was my mindset at like 8 years back, basically. So one question from my side, you dream of working at Google, Microsoft, or let's say Amazon, these top MNCs, right? But you don't have like even idea how to start for this. If you feel this is something you ever stuck with, you can just drop a yes in comment section or in YouTube. I'm sure you will tell me here, right? So I'm asking three questions. If you feel this is something happening to you, you can just comment yes in the comment option, right? So first thing I asked you guys, ki you work like you dream of working in top MNCs, but you don't know from where to start, right? This is one thing. Second, you have crafted your resume like 10 times and still you are like, nah, I don't know, like not interview ready or job ready, right? Third thing, one thing is you applied for 20 plus job roles and still in your inbox it's cricket, the whole silence. So is this the case? If yes, you can just put true or yes in the comment section. I don't know.
Yes, so our YouTube chat is little bit behind a live stream, so people are commenting
Okay.
fast one. I can see Mehak, Ridul, a lot of people saying yes.
All right. So this is somewhere where hike.in kicked in, and this is why we started hike.in. It's like your one-on-one mentorship platform. Like Hike is India's one-on-one mentorship platform where you can connect with top folks who are already like been there, done that, right? If you want to tell me one thing, honestly, Yukti or Ekta, you can tell me. Is there any dream company where you want to work? Any dream company?
Yes, sir, probably YouTube. मतलब,
YouTube you want to work. Okay, great. So in which field?
as a AI algorithm master there. I want to crack their algorithm system.
Okay, great. So given a scenario, let's suppose I'm able to connect you with a hiring manager at YouTube. So do you think that would be helpful for you in your journey?
Definitely.
Right. So this is something what we are doing. You can connect with people who are working in this top MNCs, starting from Google to all these new unicorn companies, Swiggy, Zomato, Cred. Right. So it will be very easy for you guys to just book a session with them in a minute, right? And they can help you. It's not just as mentioned in the screen, basically these mentors aren't giving vague advice like जो हम दोस्तों से पूछते हैं कि I'm not able to do this, कैसे करूँ, वो वहां से कुछ भी हमें ऐसे कर ले या you can do this. It's a vague advice, right? They are giving you real direction based on real experience, right? And they'll give you action item on which you can work. Basically they will not just tell you what to do, they will guide you how you can do it, right? Which is very very important. Because when I was in college 8 years back, I like I really felt कि वहां पे उस time पे there was very less mentorship opportunities available, because जहाँ पे सब बात कर रहे हैं let's go for clubbing or let's do this activity, that activity, at that time if you're asking for mentor they might laugh at you कि अरे party karo, but what you're doing basically, right? So at that time it's very difficult to get mentorship or think about mentorship because people will laugh at you. So that's what we wanted to solve, to make the mentorship accessible and very simple to use, right? And what these mentors can do for you, basically it can be anything. Resume building, if you have any difficulty creating ATS friendly resumes, they can help you create resumes. You can get real experiences, right? If they are working in at a company where you want to work, they can share experiences with you and how you can get in to those companies. They can share a mind map with you, basically. Like they can help you practice interviews. We call it mock interviews. So that could really help you guys. Or let's suppose about this hackathon only, you can connect with mentors to discuss what type of projects you want to make, and they can help you build those projects. Because believe me or not, when someone is mentoring you, if you for example, if you can do something in 10 hours and you connect with someone who has already done that thing, you can complete that in 2 hours, just because you got the right mentorship. Like, so till now, anyone and any question regarding mentorship or anything? You want to ask anything regarding your career?
Yes, sir. So I wanted to ask, if I find mentors at Hype, will it cost a lot to me?
No, actually, if you just go to our website only, there are a lot of mentors, because I personally onboarded 300 plus mentors, right? I've had a word with them, and a lot of them just want to give back to the society. So they told me like money is just a big part to get the serious mentees, basically. And you'll find a lot of mentors from these top MNCs also who are doing it in a very lower rate. It could be 100, 200, 300, or around 1,000 also. And I think based on your requirement, you can find a mentor for yourself. Yeah.
Absolutely, sir. And if I aim to make a career in a very unusual career like AR, VR, so can I
Hmm.
also find mentors for those domains because I don't find them in meetups or hackathons easily.
Right, right. And definitely that's a very good question, that these AR, VR technologies, you will find rare people who are giving mentorship because they are quite busy. Because I also had word with them to become mentor on our platform. Few of them said like we won't be able to provide time for this, but there are people on our platform with whom you can book sessions to understand more about AR and VR. And if you have any ideas, if you have any ideas that you want to work on, you can discuss it with them, right? They'll definitely help you out.
Sir, is there any restriction on who can apply as mentees, or is it open to anyone?
Who can apply as mentee?
As mentees, like I can book a session. Can Is it open to all?
Yes. Yes, mentee could be anyone. I can be a mentee because let's suppose, see, the main idea behind Hiked is that for everyone, there is someone who is just 2 to 3 steps ahead of them, who can guide them
Mhm.
like a big brother, big sister, right? So
Yes.
in that way, we feel much more comfortable talking to them, right? Because let's suppose you are a working professional with 2 years of experience, you might not be that comfortable connecting with someone who has 25 years of experience, and at director level you might not be
Hmm.
that comfortable, you might
Hmm.
hide some ideas. But if there is someone who is just 3 years ahead of you, in next position, you'll be much more comfortable. So that was the idea. So we have mentors from all the experience ranges, be it 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. So yes, to answer your question, anyone can log in as a mentee and take session on our platform.
That's great.
Yes, I think we find it very difficult even if we go to meetups. We attend
Hmm.
speaker sessions, and after the meetup, it is very difficult to ask our own doubts and questions and get one-to-one mentorship. So, because they are also in haste and they cannot attend to everyone that easily. But if I get one-to-one mentorship, it will be super grateful.
Definitely, definitely. And recently I like attended one webinar also. It kind of workshop, basically, with Google developer experts who took that workshop, build with AI in Gurgaon only. So there also this question arise, basically people who are people who are basically uh, to come to learn about the workshop, they have one question, like if they want to connect with these Google developer experts, where they can find them. So thankfully at that time all those experts were at hike.in as a mentor. So we told them like you can connect with them, just 1 second, you can connect with them and book a session with them directly because they are mentor with us. But if this is not the possibility, it would be very difficult for those students to connect with them later after the workshop. So it helped basically.
Absolutely, sir. And we have one question at the YouTube
Yeah.
chat, that how can we know the credibility of the mentor, if they're authentic or not?
Mm. Definitely, that's so one question, and I appreciate whoever asked this question. You can just go to their profile. I'll just show you guys. It's better that way. This is our homepage. Like Mr. Manoj Kumar, you can find here, is an Indian Air Force head of product from past 10 years. You can go to his LinkedIn ID. You can check with the company as well if you want to be that sure. Because for you guys, we have done that part. We like I myself basically done the verification for these mentors. Anyone who wants to become a mentor with us, it's a two-step process. First of all, they just apply, fill all the details, right? Then it comes to us for approval. I then connect with them, have a one-on-one conversation mostly with them for around 15 minutes, 20 minutes to understand how they want to help mentees in their journey, right? And how much time they are willing to invest there, and like all the IDs and everything. Once we verify that, then only they get the approval. When you like, if you'll apply for mentor now, you'll see a message first that your profile is under verification. It will be approved with 3 to 4 days, right? So in those 3 to 4 days, this is something what we do for you guys. We verify those mentor for you. You don't have to do it, but if you want to, you can definitely do that. It's open platform. You can go to their LinkedIn, or you can connect with them, or you can connect with their company as well if you want to. Everything is available on internet these days. I hope this answers your question.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So meanwhile, if there is no other question, I'll just show you around on our website. Just 1 second. Okay, so this is our homepage basically. Whenever you go to hike.in, you'll land up on this page, and you can log in here as a mentee, and it will ask few questions like what's your goal basically, so that we can give you better mentors related to that only. And I already filled that earlier, so that's why it's not asking me again. So this is your homepage. You can just go to mentors and explore all the options. If you want to go to artificial intelligence, you'll find people here like Vignesh is from Google. We've been like, it's been 6 years. If I go to his profile, like these are the possible sessions you can take with them. And the person who was asking, is it too costly for them? So he's someone with 6 years of experience working at Google. So what do you guys think? Is it too costly?
No, sir, absolutely not. Even if we go to other platforms for mock guidance or mock interviews, they cost us the same. Plus, we don't have a person right in front of us to guide us when we get stuck. So I think this is a very good price, not even a reasonable price.
Right. So this, because he's someone who just want to contribute to, just want to give back to the society, right? You can just click on the LinkedIn part here, and you can check their LinkedIn as well. And if you want, you can just add it to your favorite for later, if you want to come back to this profile quickly.
Absolutely. And
Okay.
I even love the UI of the whole product. It is very super easy and user friendly.
Right. And also, thank you so much. And also, we added webinar here. So there'll be webinars here. It might be free, it might be paid, right? Initially, we'll be doing all the webinars free. So you can just log into our website and just keep checking if you are getting any webinars or not. we will be very soon we'll be doing this one webinar over resume building and interview preparation. So you guys, before that, if you guys log in, you can attend that webinar free of cost.
So we have a very innovative question in the chat
Yeah.
by a person. His username is TechMe. Is there any AI algorithm to analyze our nature, and according to that, we can get the mentor, who can understand us? And he this is such a innovative and personal question that maybe I am facing few. A lot of time, mentees don't know what kind of mentorship they want and who is the right
Correct.
person for them. So how can they search for it?
Definitely. So the process is in this way only. First thing, when you come to our website, it will ask for basic name, number, these details. On second step, it will ask your goals, like what's your goal basically. And third part, it will also ask you like in which field you're looking for mentorship. And based on those criteria, those selection will suggest you some mentors initially before even coming to the web page. Like our platform will suggest you 4 to 5 mentors there. You can check their profile, and afterwards also on your home page, basically not mentors but on your home page, initially you will find mentors who are relatable to you. If you are a product manager, it will show more product managers to you. If you are into development field, it will show more developers to you, right? If you're into designing, it will show designers to you. We have designed this in such a way, and for this we if you are from tech uh, industry, you might know like we can use third party APIs to make the search engine better and better. So we are improving this, and the more you use it, it will improve.
Yes, sir.
Any more question? So how many viewers we have at this point of time, if anyone, if you can tell me?
So we have 63 people, I can see.
Okay, and later on this will be like available to everyone, right?
Yes, sir. It will be recorded, and a lot of students have exams on Friday, so they will be
Understood.
reaching back home by 8 and 9, so they can
Hmm.
go through complete opening ceremony to know about the hackathon, the agenda, the judging criteria, all the questions about tracks, about when the rounds will be happening, and also about hike. So
Great, great, perfect. So we will just move forward. For those people later on also, they can just do these steps. So I guess so working of the website is clear to everyone, I believe. What do you think? It's
yes,
pretty
sir.
easy.
It is clear.
Ah, okay. So in this step, one question really arises like, do you need a mentor? How do you know? Like, so you can just click on this form, or you can just scan this form, right? And you can just scan this QR basically. My mistake. You can just click on this QR and it will redirect you to the Google Doc, Google form. So you can fill that form. I'll show you guys because it's not live. I mean, people are not really here. Uh, so this is what it will look like. Yeah.
Yes, so we can circulate this form in our WhatsApp groups.
That works. That really works. I think this will be helpful for all the students. If they are not watching the whole video, you can just share this with them. So they can ask very super easy questions to understand if they really need a mentor or not. If they want, they can just tell us and we will connect with them exactly, with someone who will be able to guide them, right? So I'll share it to Diksha after this meet, right? So you can just circulate it in the WhatsApp.
Sure, sir.
Great. So that's it from my side. But yeah, in the end, I would say you don't need to wait for someday to figure out your career. You don't need to guess what works. You just need the right person to guide you, basically. And that right person you can find on our platform. That's the whole thing. So check out hike.in and book your first session today. Plus, one more thing. Uh, Whoever will be filling this form through this QR code, we are giving 50% off on first session they will take, right? So once they fill the form, I'll share the mail with them. They'll get the mail basically automatically with the coupon code, which will provide them 50% off on the current price as well, right? So I think this will be very big help for all the mentees out there.
Yes, sir. And with this, we have a few people asking and telling us that the QR code, when they scan this, is it saying that request, it is asking for request or
Okay.
permission.
So yeah, earlier we were planning to give this 50% off to selected people who will fill the form. But what do you guys say? Like, should I give it to everyone? What do you feel?
Also, we can, you can come on to Hackemon venue. So, why don't we, provide this
Your
as
voice
a
is
gift?
breaking.
Or
So
why
I
don't
think
we give this privilege to people who do their best?
okay, perfect, perfect. So as soon as you fill the form using this QR code, you will get that code in your mail. That's for sure, right? So with that, start the momentum and let's make sure this hackathon or hackamon, the start of something bigger for you guys. And yes, to take your first mentorship session with Hike.in, right? Thank you so much, guys.
Thank
Anything
you.
else you want to ask? You can.
Thank you, sir.
I'm here for next 5 minutes. You can just drop your question in the message box. Okay. Okay, guys.
Thank you very much, sir.
Most welcome. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. It was an insightful session, and I am definitely going to fill that form. I need a lot of clarity for myself in my career and how I'm going to proceed further. Um, a lot. I'm super intrigued right now by Hike because it offers a lot of domains, not just tech, but many domains that I wanted to ask people question, but I could never find such a platform. So thank you for that, and thank you everyone who joined us on Google Meet and on the YouTube Live. And we will share all the details shared in this meet in the WhatsApp groups as well. Thank you for joining. Let's start hacking. Goodbye.